Welcome back. I need to preference this episode.
Need to practice it.
Preference it.
Hey, let me ask you something. This guy you got on here, why's he got that acne all over his chest? Is his testosterone too high?
It's an alien. I don't have an answer for that. What I'm preferencing is I got less than an hour of sleep, but I actually, before this episode started, I asked Siri how to wake up better. So I took her step by step.
What'd she say?
She said, get more sleep.
Is that why you was in there with your head stuffed down in the commode?
No, I think I was sleepwalking. I don't know.
Okay.
So welcome back. Today we'll be having.
Hey, we ain't gonna start like this.
I got 4 pages.
I know you'll never get done like that with that stuttering.
We will have to listen to my dad complain a lot because of the subject matter. He hates the idea of aliens, and I found a story just yesterday online, and I just have to cover it, all right? Because I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret you heard of it now.
Well, the year was 1974. You were how old? How old were you? You were born in 1968. So
do I need to change this picture yet?
No, not yet.
No.
How old were you? No, let me think. Let me guess. 1974. You were. Okay, so you were born in 1968. So you were 12 years old at this point.
What? No, I was not 12 years old. What year? 1974?
Yeah.
What time
you were born in
was
1968.
I was fixing to be 6.
I was halfway there. Okay. The story.
I was 5. Okay.
The story is bizarre. I don't think you can deny something strange occurred here. So. Now I'll go to the next.
Where'd this happen at?
I'll get into that. It's in Wyoming.
Wyoming. Something strange occurring in Wyoming. Yeah, I'll buy that.
Next picture.
Is it time?
Yes.
You didn't tell me.
I literally did. Look at that.
Why is he scanning that cow's back looking for fleas? And why is he so small if that cow's so big?
I didn't know that was
These aliens are like
I didn't know that was
1 inch tall.
I didn't know that was a cow when I picked it. I thought that was a mountain.
Thought that was a mountain.
It kind of looked like
Looks
one.
like a cow to me. There's his butthole in the black.
No, that's a cave. It's a waterfall. Before I begin,
The next time I see a cow, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you know what? There's poop coming out of your cave."
Well, I guess
by the waterfall.
It is still a good thing that it's a cow, though, because before I begin, you've heard of strange cattle mutilations.
Mutilation?
Yeah, and I've heard you say it was a helicopter performing these 6 surgeries on cows, but I have a more plausible explanation. You may wonder why an alien would be interested in cattle, but I think I've discovered the answer to this mystery.
Yeah, me too. I think they traveled 1 million light years across the universe so they can train their surgeons how to do surgery by practicing on our cows. That makes sense.
That is smart. Wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Would I do the same thing? I'm not a surgeon.
Whatever. The town of Bosslear, Wyoming is just
Where?
Bosslear, Wyoming is just north of Laramie, Wyoming. Today it has a population of 60 to 80 people.
Where? What?
So I need to repeat that whole paragraph for you?
No, let me look at it.
We got 4 pages here. I'm trying to get through it quickly.
Bossler, Wyoming.
Laramie.
And it came from, where's the other one you said?
Laramie.
Where?
Laramie.
Laramie. Jeez, Laramie, Wyoming. Good grief.
Today it has a population of 60 to 80 people. In 1974, the population was less than 10.
Less than 10?
Yeah.
Well, who was the mayor?
I don't know. He's mad. Our dog is mad about this. He's angry.
He's gonna be mad.
3. Go to the next picture. Picture 3. That's Elvis Presley.
I thought that was Pee Wee Herman.
I guess Pat McGuire was the mayor because he owned 5,000 acres of farmland there. Pat was called a sober man and a trustworthy man. It was the fall of 1974, and he went on an elk hunting trip with his in-laws in the Teton Mountains, about 400 miles west of Bossler. Hey, get your dog, bruh. You're making a lot of noise over there. Get your dog.
I'm fixing to kill him.
Get your boy. He's just upset.
Wait a minute. You go ahead.
Go ahead. Do you not have anything to comment on Paul?
Keep talking.
I finished my paragraph. I thought you had something to comment on him.
On
Whatever,
what?
I don't
know
care.
what you said.
Normally, when I take a breath, you have something to say, so I just assumed you had something to say.
I didn't even hear the last paragraph.
I don't. Never mind. Just forget about it then. He and his brother-in-law got lost while on this hunt. It was a growing dark when an orange glow lit up the night sky. They finally found their way back to their truck and noticed they had several hours of missing time. Nothing seemed ordinary. Pat called it a weird hunt.
They done found somebody's whiskey still.
Whiskey doesn't make you hallucinate. It makes your vision go wonky.
Oh yeah, drink. How much have you drank?
I don't. None.
Then how do you know?
I watched movies before.
You put enough lead in it.
You get lead poisoning.
Yeah, plus you'll hallucinate.
Go to the next picture.
Oh, next picture. We done with Pee Wee. Who's this cat with the 10-gallon hat?
He returned to Bozeler, Wyoming, and soon had several cases of cattle mutilations, which incidentally began in 1974 across the country. I see you are fighting that dog right now. I can't help but notice.
He wants in, then he wants out. Then he wants in, then he wants out.
He found a He found a cat. He found. Oh, that sleep. That lack of sleep.
He found the captain.
No, he found a calf missing its nose and ears. All had been removed with surgical precision. He decided to camp out with his cousin.
His son's cousin?
No, his
son's cousin's uncle's brother's nephew?
His husband.
His husband?
Cousin!
I'll be daggone if his husband ain't involved now.
Help!
This is getting bad. This story ain't making no sense from the get-go.
He decided to camp out with his cousin and try to catch the culprit. They soon saw a bright light streaking across the sky and attempted to follow it. They both carried rifles, but never found where the light might have landed.
Did he notify Peter about this cast nose?
Who's Peter?
You don't know who Peter is?
Oh yeah, the
virgin's Peter. Yeah.
No, vegan.
They would have gone to these alien planets and demanded them to cease and desist from this surgical practices on our bovines. Don't you think?
If aliens doing it, would they care?
Yeah, Peter would care.
That makes sense.
Peter would care if a lion was doing it. They'd be like, Mr. Lion, you're going to have to learn how to eat grass like the rest of them.
Go to the next picture.
Oh, we're going to another picture already?
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a deer in the headlights.
No, it's an alien. So, they returned to their tent and
What?
They returned to their
tent and they did what?
They returned to their tent and the following morning found another dead cow. Nothing was missing except the cow's internal organs and sex. Pat called the police. A few days later, another cow was missing. A few nights later, Pat determined to catch the culprit. This time, when the sky lit up orange, he saw 5 craft hovering above the ground. 2 of them landed. He could see shadows of what he thought were people in the craft as he approached them. They soon flew away.
Okay, tell me about this. This cow was missing. What was it missing?
Sex organs.
Sex organs? Hey, was Ted Bundy operating in Wyoming this year? I'm asking. Maybe he was there.
He didn't like cows.
Maybe they didn't have no pretty girls around there, and he had to go after cows at the time. I mean, you know.
That's disturbing.
I mean.
No, that's not okay.
If Ted Bundy was ever there and other scientists were involved, like you say. Okay, go on with your story. What about this picture? We still on this picture?
Go to the next one.
This picture's boring.
I don't. Oh, you're bored now?
Oh, yeah, there you go. I can relate to that.
Oh, my gosh. I picked an AI picture. I didn't even realize.
Is that AI?
Now I'm seeing a close-up. Yeah, that's 100% AI. No, that dog's real, Dad. That dog is real. That actually, he took that picture. He got scared.
He took a selfie because he's like, y'all ain't going to believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's real. He did that.
I believe it. That looks like Woodrow. Hey, Woodrow, your brother's on the computer.
They returned. They
what?
They returned the next night, and this time Pat took several photographs of the ships. To make matters worse, not a single picture came out when he had them developed. He was at the point of not knowing what to do. He called a friend named Jimmy Ashley and had bring his large dog named Bear again. He, Ashley, and Bear were in a tent waiting for the next visit when Bear woke them up barking.
Wait a minute now. Now, which one's the dog? Ashley or Bear?
Bear.
Bear's the dog.
Jimmy's...
And wait a minute now. None of the pictures turned out?
Yeah, no, they didn't.
Imagine that. How convenient.
Aliens did it.
Aliens did it. Messed up his film.
Oh, yeah.
How'd they do that? They put water in his camera.
No, they.
They.
I'm just gonna go to the next. Go to the next picture. I don't even want to answer it.
Oh, we're going to another picture.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
You picked him up.
Is that Bear Ashley?
They saw outside Minecraft land again.
Minecraft.
No. They saw one of the crafts land again. His friend Jimmy Donald. Help! His friend Jimmy Ashley awoke in a trance. He approached the craft and touched it. He was immediately engulfed in flames, but he didn't burn at all. According to everyone who knew Jimmy Ashley, he was unarmed, but something was never the same about him.
Poor Jimmy Ashley. Caught on fire, didn't even know it. That'll teach him to start touching stuff he don't know what it is. You know, old folks from the South say, that boy just ain't been right since then. He's touched in the head. That's what people I grew up with would say. That boy's touched in the head. Ever since he touched that saucer.
I thought texting was a thing you did on your phone.
Touched. T-E-C-H-E-D. Touched. You don't know what touched is?
Like the game?
No, like
Tetris?
Like when you closed your eyes and I stuck your finger up Woodrow's butthole and you touched it.
Yeah, don't do that, first off. Second off, it's a very specific thing to do to an alien. Are we on picture 8?
No.
We'll go to 8.
Oh, yeah. They fixed to launch a rocket out of there.
Visits continued to his farm until 1977, and thing really took off. Pat McGuire had been trying to find water on his land for years to no avail. It had gotten to the point that no company could come drill for water. Geologists studied his land and informed him that there would never be any water found there. He was in a bad location.
No water. His cow's nose and ears are falling off. How much worse can things get for old, what's his name? Pat
McGuire.
Yeah, Pat McManus. Things has got bad for him. He ain't even got no water.
He's got the same last name as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Oh, so next picture.
Did you zone out there a minute or something?
Yeah, I just thought about it.
All right. We got a hole.
Okay. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
He then contacted a man named Rick Henderson, begging him to drill for water. He promised Henderson they would find water in 10 days. He claimed he had a vision in his deja vu dream. He was shown exactly where to dig to get water. He placed 3 rocks at the spot and waited for Henderson to arrive with his drill.
Hey, what's all this name dropping you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, Jimmy Ashley, Rick Henderson, Rick Hendrick, Bob McGuire. I mean, you make it sound like you know these people personally.
Well, if I knew them personally, I'd just say their first name.
Oh, you say so.
Next picture.
Next picture already, man. I'm tired of clicking this button.
We got like 30 pictures. Man.
Oh, he's discovered some kind of white soda.
It's like a 6-year-old, man.
What?
Rick Henderson drilled to 275 without finding water and told McGucket it was a waste of time and money to go further. Pat insisted he continue drilling. At 350 feet, both men were exhausted and decided to sleep in a trailer at the site. They heard someone knocking at the door during the night and were awoken to discover the drill had hit an underground spring that produced 5,000 gallons of fresh water to the farm.
So, he found water. He didn't have to drill but just this side of China to get it, right?
Yeah.
So there was no water on this side of the world, but he got to it when they got to the other side.
You can't actually drill to the other side of the world, you know. It's
Who
hot.
says?
It's hot.
Who's hot?
Hey,
The
Siri,
water?
is the Earth hot?
No, the women on it are.
Wait a minute. Daylight savings messed up. Hello? Hey, Siri.
Can't we just go on with this story?
Your time is wrong. She said okay.
Okay, your time is wrong.
Okay.
She said get on with your story.
Next picture.
Next picture. Oh, he's pretty. Who's he? Is he? See, that ain't Miss Wyoming, is it?
No,
I hope it's
no.
not.
Wyoming is the state it took place in.
I thought I said Miss Wyoming in the beauty contest.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yes.
Who wins that?
Every state, the prettiest woman in the state, and this is Wyoming, so I'm thinking this might be it.
Is he pretty?
He's the prettiest one in Wyoming, I assure you.
Things continue to get weird. Friends stop.
What? Things continue to get weird. Kimmy said,
No, things continue to get weird. Friends stopped speaking to him, and even family members pretended they didn't know who he was in public. He was considered a Looney Tunes. A University of Wyoming professor.
Looney Tunes. I like that. He was considered a Looney Tunes. How'd you come up with that? That's pretty good.
I wrote it. University of Wyoming professor Leo Sprinkle heard about Pat's story.
Sprinkle? You make that up.
It's his name.
You sure? Is
Yes.
that who I'm looking at here? Go Sprinkle.
It says University of Wyoming professor Leo Sprinkle heard about Pat's story and asked to hypnotize him. You can look at the script if you need to. I mean, it says.
No, I'm with you.
This is when everything was revealed to the public.
So Leon Sprinkles, what kind of name is that?
No, Leo.
It's more name dropping.
You could just call him Mr. Sprinkle.
Would you let a man named Leon Sprinkle hypnotize you? I don't believe so.
It'd be like a thing of like.
You deserve what you get.
I would have to ask him. I'd be like, Mr. Sprinkle, tell me why.
Wait.
Like,
yeah, Mr. Sprinkle, tell me why.
Why do I need to be?
Please tell me why.
Go to the next picture.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
You ever heard the saying that Leon Sprinkle don't use his head to grow hair? He sure don't.
Is that a saying?
Yeah, you ain't never heard that.
I'm gonna fact check that. I don't think that's real.
Okay, you can fact check
Hey,
it later.
Siri,
Let's go.
Did Mr. Sprinkle?
Did you say go to another picture?
Yes.
I'm good because he's ugly enough. My computer's bad. Is that Mr. Sprinkle? What's he doing? Standing there in them weird looking clothes.
That's a robe, bro. Under hypnosis, Pat.
Oh, he's took a shower now.
Under hypnosis, Pat revealed that he had been visited by, quote, star people. They looked human. You are fighting that dog. They looked human-like, stood about 6 feet tall, and weighed close to 200 pounds. They had large eyes with no hair, no bridge for their nose, and very thin lips. They wore a silver-like buckle that contained a star, like the Star of David.
Star people. They really call themselves that? Star people?
It's like celebrity.
I mean, they couldn't get more creative than that? Really?
Think celebrities.
We're star people.
Yeah, they watch Star Wars. You ever watch Star Wars? That's what they're called, Star Troopers.
Star Troopers?
Yeah.
So what's in that movie?
Star Wars, yeah. Star
They
Troopers.
got Star Troopers in it?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know.
Stormtroopers. I was wrong.
What?
They're called
It's Star Storm.
Stormtroopers.
You've confused me.
Go to the next picture.
Oh, is it time? Goodbye, Mr. Bald-Headed Sprinkle.
They were the
Oh, now, Joe.
They were the ones that had told Pat where to dig his well. They promised him they would reroute water from Canada to his ranch. All they asked in return was for him to fly the flag of Israel on his ranch. Pat had obeyed this request. They also warned him that an apocalypse was coming.
Well, in 1974.
I mean,
where is this apocalypse? It didn't come yet.
Literally look around. I mean, come on.
I mean, and then they said they sent water from Canada to Wyoming. Why did you have to drill all the way to China to get it then? They run it to China first. It don't make no sense.
I mean, they weren't wrong.
This story ain't adding up.
You ain't adding up. Got him. Go to the next picture.
Got him. I'm glad it ain't Sprinkle again.
Think.
Say that again. I missed that.
Things soon began to go downhill for Pat. Professor Sprinkle continued to help Pat recall episodes of his visit by these beings, and Pat became more paranoid with each revelation. The once fun and good-humored Pat McGuire changed very quickly.
Yeah, I can see why. That damn Sprinkle stuff, hypnotizing, done messed up his brain. Putting goofy ideas in his head. That's what this is. This all come from Sprinkle.
I trust Sprinkle. He eventually recalled the name of the star man he met, and his name was Michael. Michael told it. Michael. Whoa! Michael told him to have had 13 children to match the number of the tribes of Israel. After having 9 kids, Pat's wife Wanda decided she had enough. Pat divorced her and married another man named Lynn.
Yep, she was the love of my life. I loved her for 35 years. Wish she wouldn't have 35 kids, so I moved on. Sorry, Wanda. Bye.
It is interesting that he.
You know, his nose is crooked. Did that alien do that too?
Go to the next picture. Stop bullying people. He's gonna. What if he hears this and he cries?
He'll get over it.
That's an alien. Pat soon remembered that during the 6-day
That's
war.
E.T., ain't it? That poor monkey just wanted to phone home. He got that acne on his chest too.
I think, is that not the same picture?
No.
Okay.
Got freckles on his head, too.
Pat soon remembered that during the Six-Day War, the Starmen had transported him to the body of Israel's Ariel Sharon, a military commander. He began to believe the U.S. government had placed implants inside his head. Then Michael told Pat he wanted him to run for governor of Wyoming in 1982. Pat announced he was running and stated that a vote for me is a vote for extraterrestrial.
Testicles.
Shut up. He lost the election by 37,000 votes.
May have had something to do with his campaign slogan, right?
No.
Vote for me is a vote for extra testicles. And I lost by 37,000 votes. I mean, wait a minute. Plus, can you imagine Donald Trump saying a vote for me is a vote for illegal aliens? He would have never got elected.
Okay, you didn't. That's. No.
That'll get you beat every time unless you're a Democrat.
Go to the next picture.
Was he a Democrat?
Stop. Go to the next picture. Oh my gosh. It's not the place for this. He finally lost all touch with reality, lost his property, and became financially broke. He died in 2009 at the age of 6'7". Things get even stranger now. And
6'7"?
Yeah.
He was 6'7" years old.
67.
Oh.
Things got even stranger now. In 1974, Everett Carl Higdon, an oil rig foreman, went hunting for elk in the Medical Bow National Forest. He's 41 years old at the time.
You know, I think you're on the wrong picture because this cat right here, this is an Israeli army uniform. I think this is that Israeli guy you was telling me about earlier.
Wait, look up at the number.
16.
Oh, we're not on 16.
What are we on?
17.
Oh, this is the guy you talking about now.
That guy. Okay, now go to 18.
He's the oil rig foreman.
I don't want to look at him anymore. Go to 18.
18, okay. What in the Sam Hill?
You see that? Carl.
Wait a minute. Now, you're going to have to speak English for me to understand this.
Carl was a determined man and veteran of the Korean War. He borrowed his company truck and drove to McCarty Canyon to hunt. He parked the truck and began hunting. At 4 in the afternoon, he found 5 elk grazing in a field. He remembered aiming his 7mm Magnum rifle at the biggest bull in the herd.
7mm? That'll get him.
That's what I said.
That's a bad boy.
Next picture. You getting tired of pressing that button yet?
Yeah. So that's him.
Oh, yeah, probably.
What'd you say his cat's name is?
Carl.
Childers?
He was whoa. He was woken by some of his friends at 11:30 p.m. out of a daze in the company truck. He remembered nothing in between. At the hospital, he couldn't remember his own name, and when his wife, Marguerite, arrived, he didn't recognize her. His eyes were red, his balance was off, and he was super sensitive to light. Go to the next picture.
His wife what?
His wife arrived.
What was her name?
Marguerite.
Let me see that. Was what?
Marguerite.
Marjorie. Good grief.
That's a fruit.
Marjorie is not a fruit.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
Marjoram is butter. Marjorie is a woman.
Is butter not fruit?
No, it's not fruit. It comes
Like
from a cow, you idiot.
So it's like cheese?
We'll go over that later.
Oh, next picture.
Okay, and what did he say was wrong with him? He had thin skin and what?
His eyes were red, his balance was off, and super sensitive to light.
And what was wrong with his skin?
I don't remember. I didn't say anything about his skin. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said he had thin skin.
No.
Okay. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
Looks like a bullet.
It
says bullet fired by...
Is a bull the same thing as a cow?
A bull? Yeah. No, a bull is a male. A cow is a female, you moron.
Then what's an elk?
It's a huge deer.
So is it like a male deer?
Well, a deer's smaller, so they call a male a buck and a female a doe. But on big things like moose, elk, and cows, they call the male a bull.
Is moose like a male elk?
Yeah, that same thing. How'd you know? You're good.
I guess.
That's why they call one a moose and the other elk, because they're the same thing.
Well, they call one doe and the other beer. Later, this memory returned, and why are you looking at me weird? Later, his memory returned, and he remembered firing his rifle at the elk. The rifle didn't kick at all, and the bullet left the barrel in slow motion, dropping to the ground 50 feet away. Marjorie thought he was losing his mind, but when she washed his clothes, she found the bullet in one of his pockets. Somehow, the bullet had been turned inside out when it was sent to you have to help me with this word, ballistics professional.
Ballistics, yeah.
Yeah. They were at a loss as to how this could have happened. It defied explanation. Yeah, you gonna say anything about that? It's not cool? Not weird?
So a 7mm that don't kick? I don't believe so. Might have been a factory glitch. Reckon they might have bought a bullet that didn't have a shell, didn't have enough powder in it.
You're gonna question the ballistics professional?
Ballistics.
You said that was right. Don't repeat it.
I said ballistics was right.
Ballistics.
Now you changed it to ballistics.
That's what I said before. Next picture. Next. I don't even care.
Why are you trying to pick a fight with me?
I'm not. I'm just.
There's Butthead. Like somebody stuck pencils in my forehead. Hey, look at his teeth. That's Butthead. What's he do? What Butthead got to do with this? I don't know what Butthead in the world Butthead's got to do with no aliens. Is this the guy that got abducted, or is this the abductor? I'm confused. He's got horns growing out his forehead. His hair looks like he's got his finger in a light socket. He's got 6 teeth, counting top and bottom. You can't make this up. Look, he ain't even got no pupils. Circle time sucks.
Professor Leo Sprinkle soon began to work with Carl, too. Carl's story would remain unchanged for the next 50 years. Carl remembered being knocked to the ground by a man standing 6 feet tall and weighing about 180 pounds. The man had yellow skin.
So maybe he was just jaundiced. He just needs some sunlight or something. He'll feel better.
Next picture.
Okay. Look at Butthead. What is he doing now?
Ain't that creepy?
Floating in the middle of all them deer. I mean elk.
Okay, anyway.
It says, also one. Medicine.
What are you reading?
Whatever it says down there, it says Carl Higdon drew this picture.
I don't care. Okay, it doesn't matter. He had no ears, small eyes, no lips, and had 3 large block-shaped teeth.
Just say he looked like Butthead and be done with it.
He had 2 antennae growing out of his forehead. His hair reminded Carl of straw, and it stood straight up on top. His black suit reminded Carl of a skin diver's suit. He had a belt with a yellow star on the buckle, and he didn't.
Hey! Whoa, now.
He didn't have a right hand, but a drill bit attached where it should have been. Yeah,
a drill bit attached.
Next part.
What?
Next picture.
Hey, Butthead, where's Beavis?
Stop. This being spoke big being. This being spoke English and asked Carl how he was doing. Carl simply replied, "Pretty good." He probably didn't say it in that voice though. The being then introduced himself as Also One told Carl that his son burned their skin. The being then took out 4 pills and handed them to Carl. Carl rarely took any medication, but for some reason he took one of the pills without asking what it was. Also One then asked Carl if he wanted to ride in the spaceship. Carl replied, "Sure." You can't say anything about that at all? I put a pause for you for emphasis.
We gotta pause a minute.
We have to pause a minute?
Yeah, you done lost me.
No, don't hit that. Hit the pause button. Hit the pause button.
Where's it at?
Then next to the stop record. You see the pause button next to the stop record. How did I lose you?
Okay.
Did you hit it? Okay, thank God.
No, I've been messing with this dog because we have a female dog in heat, and he wants to get to her, and I won't let him. So if I put him out, he barks to get in. So I keep him in here, and he fights to get out.
And then then
you got to talking, and I got focused on Butthead, and I wasn't listening to what you were saying.
Yeah, and you paused the entire episode, made me rephrase literally everything, if you couldn't tell by how much time has passed. So we're so sorry for this brief interruption. I just had to tell the entire story all over again.
Arguing with this dog, the last thing I remember you saying something about a bullet.
Go back to the picture.
Oh, back to the picture. Something about a bullet.
So I just recapped the whole story. Something about a bullet. Something about a bullet.
Something about a bullet.
I said something.
Yeah, and then we got on Butthead, and right here's where I got lost because I got focused on Butthead.
You're not gonna make me restart over there.
Then I wasn't listening.
I just recapped the whole dang story.
Well, look,
whatever. I don't care.
You got Butthead.
What page is that? I'm gonna link what page that is to what page is that? Check.
Can you give me time? 21.
Okay.
We're gonna start on picture 22, wherever you're at.
Hang on, let me go back to 22 now.
I got you up to there.
Oh, we're real professional here. We're really professional here. Okay. Let's calm down. I got this.
Why ain't he got a hand? He's got a sticker on one hand and nothing on the other.
I don't know. He's an alien.
I'm just curious. Okay, sorry I asked. Go ahead.
Professor Lee. That's 21. He had no. Wait, no, that's 20.
What?
What page? Number did you say? 22. That's right. I got it. Don't get mad at me. He had no ears, small eyes, no lips, had 3 large blood-shaped...
Yeah, Butthead. I remember this part now.
Okay, well then can we go to the next picture then?
And then, where are we going to now?
It's 23, man. I'm on 23. So that's picture 23. Did you remember this part where I said this being spoke English and asked Carl how he was doing?
That's where I lost you. No, I don't remember that part. Go ahead.
We're making a great show here, guys. This being spoke English and asked Carl how he was doing. Carl simply replied, "Pretty good." Then
he had a drill for a hand. Is that what you're saying?
You've gotten shocked by this 4 times now. Yes, he had.
I mean, well, think about it. I mean, maybe use that drill hand in case he gets constipated. Well, you remember when Gump lived here? You know, she had constipation all the time. Remember? You remember? She had it, and you know, I don't think it had anything to do with her eating 17 pounds of food at every each meal, but possibly she could use one of them drill hands to unstop herself. Think about it. You reckon that's what he used it for?
It's the 4th.
In case he ate too much cheese?
When I recap this story, I mentioned the drill hand twice, and both times
you did.
You went, "He's got a drill hand?" And then came up with an individual theory.
I did?
Just never mind. The being then introduced himself as Also One. Also One told Carl that his son burned their...
Also One?
Also One.
Oh. The sun burns him. It burns me too. That's why I put on sunscreen, the dummy.
The being then The being then took out 4 pills and handed them to Carl. Carl rarely took any medication, but for some reason he took one of the pills without asking what it was. Also One then asked...
Oh, yeah, give me some of them drugs.
Also One then asked Carl if he wanted to ride in a spaceship, and Carl replied, "Sure."
Yeah, I'll ride a spaceship. I'll ride anything with this crazy-looking hippie. Sure, why didn't you say so?
What makes him look crazy?
Look at the butthead-looking guy. I wouldn't ride a bicycle with him.
He's got a hand.
Look at him. How's he going to hold on the handlebars?
Drill?
Yeah, drill. He gonna drill a hole in the handlebars.
Next picture.
Thank goodness. Bye, Butthead. Oh, Butthead's back.
The ship was a small cube, and Carl didn't think anyone would fit inside. Carl, Also One, and 5 elk were somehow transported inside the craft. There were 2 other aliens already inside. Also One took Carl to the planet, which was 163,000 light years away, then arrived in less than a minute.
And he didn't get no whiplash when that thing took off?
No, he
didn't even jerk a
other sciences.
What does other scientists got to do with him getting a kink in his neck from taking off too fast?
What the flip? What is that bottom picture?
What kind of gas mileage do you think this ship gets? I mean, I need me one of them. Personally, I think it was that acid pill he took. By the way, did I ever tell you about Ozzy taking acid?
I don't need to know. I don't care. I
asked your Uncle Ozzy one time. I said, "Hey, Ozzy, I know you graduated in the 70s, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "I know you took acid back then, right?" He said, "Yeah, we all took acid." I said, "How did you take that stuff? Was it in a pill or what?" He said, "I took mine right out of the battery."
I'm not gonna make it.
Explained everything.
I'm not gonna make it. It was where am I? It was night when they arrived at the planet, and they landed near a tower like Seidel Space Needle. The light at the top was so bright it hurt Carl's eyes. Outside the craft, Carl met 5 more beings.
What
who
the-
was talking.
What are you doing?
Yawning. Outside the craft, Carl met 5 more beings who were talking to each other. Also, one floated out of the craft with Carl, and they entered the tower and then headed up.
Yeah, we all float up here. You float too. Did you see the dead lights?
No, that's the clown.
Yeah,
Next
the
picture.
clown.
Next picture.
He looks like a clown.
Don't be mean to him.
4-day pill lenders. Oh.
They arrived in a room where a device left.
What?
They arrived in a room where a device left the wall and scanned Carl. Also, one told Carl that he was not what they were looking for and he would be returned to Earth. He told Carl that his people were starving and they went to Earth to find animals they could breed for food. Then they returned to the craft and went back to Earth. When they arrived, also one pointed a drill at Carl's pocket and the pills floated back to him. He then gave Carl his rifle back.
Yeah. You're not what we need. There's no sense in wasting any good drugs on you. Give me them pills back. He's pretty smart. Couldn't even scan him and find a good use for him.
Next picture.
That's bad.
Next picture.
What?
Next picture.
Oh, yeah.
I keep picking AI, and I don't realize it until it's already there.
That ain't AI. That's a cartoon.
That's a cartoon AI thing.
What's the difference?
Somehow. Wait, where'd it go? Where am I at?
What?
Where am I at? Okay.
Well, he just got his rifle back.
Somehow, Carl made his way back to the truck, which wasn't there. He had left it. It was in a remote location where it couldn't have been driven. Rescuers noted that there were no tire tracks around the truck. Carl had tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Scars on his lungs. When doctors x-rayed him at the hospital, these scars were completely healed. He also suffered from kidney stones, but they had disappeared also. He was in perfect health, almost.
So you saying that was a magic pill he took?
Yeah.
You get that pill from the same guy that Jack got his beans from? What, maybe?
No, that would grow.
He got rid of everything. We had this pill on Earth, big pharmacy companies to buy it and get rid of it. Because they'd go out of business. They can't make money if people ain't sick.
Next picture.
Oh, next picture already. I'm through my rant now. Next picture. There they are.
Well, I thought
Beavis and Butthead.
if I don't stop you, like, oh.
Beavis and Butthead.
Going.
Anyway.
Are you saying that looks like Beavis?
Well, he might as well.
That guy doesn't even look like Butthead. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, now.
Unlike Pat, Carl never saw Also One again. He did note that his life had changed dramatically since the encounter. Carl passed multiple polygraph exams and never made any money off of his story. Professor Sprinkle announced that he found no evidence of a hoax. He believed Carl had experienced exactly what he claimed to have.
Yeah, old Sprinkles again. You reckon him traipsing around in Carl's head and leaving these ideas might have caused all this? Most likely.
I think you just have a bias against him because his last name is Sprinkles.
I think Sprinkles is a UFO guy, and he goes around hypnotizing these people and convincing them they saw this stuff that they didn't see.
I think you're crazy.
I think Sprinkles is crazy.
No, you're crazy. Every time I present you with something that's like realistic like this, you immediately brush it off.
Well, think about it. They hypnotize him, and then every one of them he hypnotizes comes back with some goofy story.
It's because aliens are real.
They don't remember nothing.
What if Mr. Sprinkles is the alien?
You know what? I don't remember going to Mars until Mr. Sprinkles hypnotized me.
What if Mr. Sprinkles is the alien? You didn't think about that, did you?
There's no alien anywhere in this universe would pick somebody as ugly as him to disguise himself.
Wow, disrespectful. Carl moved to Texas where he continued working on oil rigs. He died of COVID in 2022. Carl always stated that it didn't matter to him if people believed in him or not. He knew the truth, and that was good enough for him.
Well, if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. You know who I blame this whole mess on?
What?
Sprinkle.
Stop talking about Sprinkle.
Sprinkle.
Stop talking about Sprinkle.
He should have used his head to grow hair because he wasn't very good at anything else except planting stuff in people's brains.
So what did we learn?
Huh?
That's the end of that was the longest episode yet.
I give it a 1.
I will do a Beavis and Butthead impression. I don't even care. I'll do an impression of an alien. I don't care what you make me do. I just wrote 4 pages of a script, and you made me pause the episode because you got distracted by your dog, and I had to reread it all again. So please, for the love of God, for all that work, can you just let me have some kind of score that's above a 3?
Well, you'd have had a higher score if you left old Sprinkle out. Sprinkle just ruined this story. I mean, he's planting this stuff in people's brains.
Okay, Sprinkles wasn't real. I made him up.
You did.
I made him up.
Could you come up with a better last name like
I
Jones
couldn't think of one.
or Smith or something?
I
Sprinkles
thought
is
that
the
was
best you could come up
basic.
with?
I thought it was basic.
What?
I thought it was basic.
Basic Sprinkles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know a lot of people named Sprinkles. You remember that guy named Bullwinkle? His last name was Sprinkles. Bullwinkle Sprinkles. Remember him?
No?
Now, of course you wouldn't. Because I made it up.
Okay, there's got to be someone else.
I thought it was a common name, Bullwinkle Sprinkles.
No, like, his first name's Leo. That's a zodiac sign.
Leo.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ever heard of Leo?
It's short for leotard.
Titanic. You know,
Huh?
you know Titanic?
No.
Okay.
You talking about that boat?
No, the movie.
What movie?
Was it the movie? I don't know.
You mean they sunk a boat just because they had a movie named after it?
Is that why they did it?
Okay, I'm going to give you a 2.
What was the name of the boat in that movie?
Which movie?
Titanic.
It was the Lusitania. You didn't know?
No, I never watched the movie.
Yeah, it got torpedoed by a German submarine. Helped start World War
Oh, it was an
I.
iceberg.
Hmm.
Did they plant the iceberg?
No, it was a German submarine disguised as an iceberg.
That's a cool war tactic. You
Yeah,
never
they
ta-
were smart.
Oh,
The Germans.
I forgot it was a movie for a second. Anyways, flipping.
What?
Okay, so what's your ranking now? Sprinkles wasn't real.
You wrote 4 pages, so Sprinkles wasn't real, so it's a 2.
Can you give me above a 3? I wrote 4 pages. I
Okay,
will do anything.
okay, hang on. You'll do anything. Let me back up here. There you go. All right, I want you to show me what you think he talks like. Disguise your voice and make a voice come out of him that would fit him.
Not Butthead?
No, not Butthead. Whatever you look at him and whatever you think he talks
Okay,
like.
okay.
062.
Let me think this through. So he got like these things in his head. So it's like I think he has like I think when he thinks he hears a little indicator.
Yeah,
that-
somebody stuck straws
no,
up in his
I think
forehead.
I think it shakes and it makes a noise every time he thinks of something. He's like,
Well, look by the looks of him, it don't make much noise because he probably ain't had thought go through his head since 1912.
so he walks up to the guy.
Yeah, he walks up to the guy. Hey, you want to go for a ride?
Oh no! The sticks go out.
Burn. How do you do it?
I've had an idea.
yeah, I'm game. Tell me, I'll do anything.
I take you on my ship.
Oh, where are we going? Don't even tell me. I'll just get in it.
You want pills?
Sure. What kind of acid you got there?
4 pills.
4. It was 5, but I took 4. Okay, you get a 3.5. While he's choking, I'm done. TNT. Ow!